We are from at home tuition. In this video, we are going to see how to find compound interest with various examples. Our first question is find CI, that is compound interest, on rupees 12,600 for 2 years at 10% per annum, compounded annually. Solution. First, let's see what is given. Principal, it's denoted as P, that is rupees 12,600. That is the amount what we are investing. The next is rate, that is rate of interest. It is denoted as R and it is 10%. The next is number of years. So it's denoted as small n and it is given as 2 years in the question. Next, it's compounded annually. That is, it's compounded for only 1 year. Now, so we know that formula amount on finding compound interest is A equal to P, that is principal, into 1 plus R, that is rate of interest, divided by 100 to the whole power n. Okay, so next step we are going to substitute all the given things. So A equal to principal is rupees 12,600 into 1 plus rate of interest is given 10% divided by 100 to the whole power 2, that is number of years is 2. Next we are going to simplify this. So rupees 12,600 into this 100, it will multiply here, so 100 into 1 is 100 plus 10 is 110 divided by 100, so that is simplified as 11 divided by 10 the whole square. That we can write it as 12,600 into 11 by 10 into 11 divided by 10. So after simplifying this, these two zeros will get cancelled. So you will get only 126 into 11 into 11. So if you multiply that, your amount will be rupees 15,246. So this is the total amount after 2 years. Now in our question, we want to find the only interest. Okay, this is amount along with the interest. Okay, so now we want to find only the interest. So what we want to do, we want to subtract this amount from the principal, okay, what we have invested at the beginning of the process. So what we have invested, that is 12,600. So we want to subtract the amount what we have found, that is 15,246 minus the principal is 12,600. So your answer will be 2,646. So this we can say that compound interest on rupees 12,600 for 2 years at 10% per annum, compounded annually is, you will get the amount rupees 2,646. Next question is find compound interest on a sum of rupees 8,000 for 2 years at 5% per annum, compounded annually. It is same as our previous example. So only thing is the principal and the rate has changed in this case. Okay, so now let's see what is given first. So principal is given rupees 8,000 and the rate is 5% and number of years is 2. So we know that the amount in the compound interest is A equal to P into 1 plus R divided by 100 to the whole power n, where R is the rate of interest and n is the number of years. Now all the things are given, so we are going to substitute it directly. So A equal to P is rupees 8,000 into 1 plus rate of interest is 5 divided by 100 the whole square, because n is 2, so we are writing it 2. Now we are simplifying this. So 8,000 into 100 plus 5 is 105 divided by 100 whole square. So now it's square, so we are splitting it as 8,000 into 105 divided by 100 into 105 divided by 100. Now we are simplifying this 105 divided by 100 as 21 divided by 20. So 8,000 into 21 divided by 20 into 21 divided by 20. So now here 2 zeros in the denominator, so you can cancel it out here. And if you simplify, you will get 20 into 21 into 21. So if you multiply, you will get the amount as rupees 8,820. So this is the amount. So now we want to find compound interest. So we know that compound interest is equal to the amount after 2 years minus the principal what we have invested. Okay, so that is rupees 8,820 minus rupees 8,000. So if you subtract, you will get it as rupees 820. So thus compound interest on rupees 8,000 for 2 years at 5% per annum, If it is compounded annually, the interest is rupees 820. Next question is find the compound interest to be paid at the end of 2 years on rupees 2400 at 5% per annum compounded annually. So this is also same as our previous question. The only thing is the principal has changed. So now it is rupees 2400. Okay, so and the rate of interest is same, that is 5%, and number of years is also same, that is 2. Now we know that amount equal to P into 1 plus R divided by 100 to the whole power n. We are substituting. Principal is given to rupees 2400. Rate of interest is 5 divided by 100 to the whole square. So now if you simplify, you will get 2400 into 105 divided by 100 the whole square. We are splitting this square as 105 divided by 100 into 105 divided by 100. And we are simplifying this. You will get 21 divided by 20 into 21 divided by 20. And after further simplifying, you will get 6 into 21 into 21. So that amount will be rupees 2646. So now we want to find the compound interest. That we know that the formula is amount minus principal. So the amount is rupees 2646 minus the principal is given rupees 2400. So you will get rupees 246. So thus at the end of 2 years on rupees 2400 at 5% per annum compounded annually. So the amount to be paid is rupees 2646 and the compound interest is rupees 246. Next question is calculate the amount in compound interest on rupees 10,800 for 3 years at 1/2, that is 12.5% per annum compounded annually. So same as our previous example, but here the thing given is rate of interest is 12.5%. Okay. So now let us see. It's given principal is rupees 10,800 and the rate of interest is 12.5%. If you simplify, okay, 12 times 2 it is 24 plus 1 it is 25. So 25 divided by 2%. Then n is 3. Okay. So now we know that amount equal to P into 1 plus R divided by 100 to the whole power n. Now we are going to substitute this here. So P is rupees 10,800 into 1 plus the rate of interest we have found it to be 25 divided by 2. So 25 divided by 2 into 100 to the whole cube. Now after simplifying we will get 10,800 into 1 plus 25 divided by 200 to the whole cube. Okay, so next step 10,800 into 1 plus 25 by 200 is simplified as 1 divided by 8 to the whole cube. Then next step 1 into 8 is 8, 8 plus 1 is 9, so it will be 9 by 8 the whole cube. So now we can write it as 10,800 into 9 divided by 8 into 9 divided by 8 into 9 divided by 8. So if you simplify, you will get the amount to be rupees 15,377.34. Now we want to find the amount and compound interest. So we know that compound interest is equal to amount minus principal. So the amount is 15,377.34 minus the principal amount is 10,800. So the interest will be rupees 4,577.34. Okay. So next question is same, but here let us see what is given. Calculate the amount and compound interest on rupees 18,000 for 2.5 years at 10% per annum compounded annually. So same. So the principal given is 18,000 and the rate of interest here is 10%. Okay. And the number of years given here is 2.5. Okay. So 2.5 can be written as 2 plus half. Okay. So we are using the same formula. The only thing is the years is different. So we can write like this. Amount, that is 18,000 into 1 plus R is 10% divided by 100 to the whole power n. We can split it as 2 plus half. So first we will calculate for 2 years. Then we will calculate for that half year. Okay. So now first step we are going to take n equal to 2. So 18,000 into 110 divided by 100 the whole square. So after simplifying this, you will get the amount as 21,780. So this is the amount for 2 years. Now you have to calculate the amount for half year. Okay. So now it's for half year. How will you calculate? 21,780 into 10% divided by half year means 100 divided by 2. So you will get rupees 1,089. So the total amount will be 21,780 plus 1,089. So you will get 22,869. So this is the total amount. Now you want to find the compound interest, that is amount minus principal. So amount for 2.5 years is 22,869 minus 18,000. So the interest will be 4,869. So thus the amount and the compound interest on rupees 10,800 for 2.5 years at 10% per annum compounded annually is 22,869 is the amount, and the interest is 4,869. Hope you have understood how to calculate the compound interest and also the amount for the various given problems. Thank you for watching the video.